Hello everybody and welcome back to My Summer Car, back for another episode number 3 today. And what we're going to do is finish off rebuilding the engine. I am very thirsty. Also we're quite hungry. And in fact we are quite tired as well. So we've got quite a lot of personal needs to take care of first of all. There we go. But no, that's okay. We don't have to sleep just yet. Let's go outside. It is still daylight, we can't go to bed during the day. And into the garage is the place where we're going to be for this episode. Unless we have to go to the town, of course, to go and kill somebody. The person in the yellow car, to be more specific, because they are very annoying. They they basically just hang around outside the store, wanting to pick a fight. Anyway, this is the engine, and you will know from the previous episode I was having an issue with the cover, the timing cover. And the reason for this is because we have got the oil pan on here. For some reason it doesn't let you fit it with the oil pan attached, which is very strange. But yeah, you can actually just see that it does sort of get in the way of it. So that is going to have to come off again. Plus we have got the cover for the end of here. Where's it gone? Where is it gone? This one here. The engine plate. That needs to go on as well. So we mustn't get things mixed up too much. We need to just get things done in the right order. Also, we have got the engine crane just here, and it can go on there if we want it to. Just depends if we're ready for it. I'm not too sure. I think at the moment, let's just spin it round. We'll put it here. I think the best thing to do is just remove the flywheel again, and then we'll be able to put the engine cover on. It's a 7 spanner. Before I said it was a millimetre, 7mm, because it actually says in the guide that it's millimetres, but these bolts are clearly not 7mm. Well, they wouldn't require a 7mm spanner. That would equate to, what would it be? Well, I suppose it's less than M8, it's less than 8mm, so M7 I suppose. But yeah, it's not really right. Not right at all. So let's just take that off. Try not to drop it too hard. Put this on here. Engine plate. That needs to go on there. And then we should be able to refit the flywheel, hopefully, without it causing any issues. So let's do these up again. Also, there is the fool in a green car who wants us dead, but we're just going to avoid them. If they do become a big issue, we will just kill them, because that seems to be the solution for this. Also, we do need to have some other jobs as well, so what we're going to do in a second is plug the phone in. I think I haven't plugged it in, so if any jobs do come in the next few minutes, we will of course take them. Yeah, that needs to be plugged in. Otherwise, no jobs are going to actually come through to us. I fear it is actually going to ring in a second, so we might not actually get too much done here. Let's just spin that around to there. It's okay. Right, so we have now got the sump, which needs to be removed. I vaguely remember it's a 5mm spanner, but I will just check. Not too sure. It's very hard to find stuff on the list, because there is so much stuff. Oil pan. Oh, it's 7mm as well. Well, that does keep it simple. I might have missed one anyway. Somebody did actually say that there was possibly one missed. So it's no bad thing that we're actually taking it off again. One more just underneath here. And then that should do it. Ow! The thing landed on my head. Right. So that can go over here. Just quickly. That has now opened up space for this cover down here, the timing cover. It should fit. Yes! So that was the issue. Thank you to the person who said that. You were right. So what we need to do now is fit the timing cover. Let me just check the sheet again to see exactly what size spanner we need to use. A 6mm. Right, so let's just swap it over. 6mm. Let's do these up. Very long bolts. And there we go. That is that job done. That should now mean that we can put the sump back on again. Hopefully. Get the 7mm. And, oh. Let's try and find the right one. There we go. This time I'll try not to miss any. Looking at it, I don't think I did miss any before. But there we go. That's done. Ah, we've got one here. I think that was something like a 10 or 11. There's quite a big bolt in the bottom of there. Very big. There we go. That's the drain plug. Good. Right, so we are slowly progressing. Right, so I think we probably should put it onto the crane in a second, because obviously at the moment it's going to be sitting on all the ancillaries, but it sounds like the phone is ringing. This could be an important job. Yes. Yes, we can empty your sewage. Yep. Okay. Yep. Wow, he's saying a lot of stuff. Do we just accept the job or what? Or does he just keep talking? Okay. Has it marked something on our map? Right, okay, so you can see up here there is like a dart which is showing us exactly where we need to go to for this job. This means we need the lorry. But our personal needs, again, are getting in the way. So let's just have a very quick drink out of the tap. And then we'll have a wee. Oh, that's a funny one. That's it. Got the right one in the end. So we'll just finish off having a wee. And, oh, actually we're pretty tired as well. Tiredness, I believe, can kill you, can it? Yeah, pretty sure it can do in this game. Maybe, oh, we're still weeing. Stop! Thank you. Oh, the phone's ringing again. Why is my thumb out? Why is my thumb out? You want sewage sucking as well? Yes, we will suck your sewage. Yep. Okay. So you want your... Oh, right, same place, pretty much. That is really close. Okay, so I don't know how much time we get for this, but I really do want to sleep first. It's annoying. I really do. I suppose if we do miss out on it, it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, we are going to. Yeah, I don't know how long the jobs last. Hopefully, sometime. You can't die from dirtiness, thankfully, as far as I'm aware. So we're okay about that. Hang on. We've got no food. We actually have no food. We have no food at all. Except for some sugar. We have some sugar. That is problematic. Let's shut the doors. Let's go in the lorry, obviously. Why is my thumb still out? Put your thumb away. Stop weeing. Stop putting your thumb out. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys here. That isn't good. Oh, weeing outside now. Okay. As you can tell, I am still getting used to the game. We're going to have to eat, because otherwise I am going to die. In some of the villages, towns, there should be an area to eat. So, providing we get there in time, we should be okay to do that. So I've never driven this before. This is going to be fun. We are going to have to put some lights on. Oh, we've got diff lock and everything. Wow, we've got loads and loads of different things. Ignition. Come on, you can do it. Just start. Thank you. Good. So, into gear. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's go for it. It should be coming light very soon. But the priority is not only to get to the place which we're going to be pumping the sewage from, but also to get to somewhere to eat. Eating is good. Eating is very important. Luckily we don't need to drink. How do you put this thing up in a range? We're still in low. That's got it. You have to press R for range. Oh, got my spanners out. That's weird. Yeah, so we can't crash. Crashing is bad. Apparently if you do tip the van over and press J, it should bring it up again. Never tried it, but obviously if I do tip it over, we will have to try that. We've bumped into somebody, and I think I know who this somebody is. Just clear off with you. Lorry against car, and he thinks he's going to win. Clueless oaf. Oh, we're flying now. Mustn't get too confident though, because I would flip this thing if I had a chance. Feels like driving a ship. I don't know why. It rocks about quite a bit. So here we are. That's our destination. You probably recognise this place. This is where we're stopping for breakfast, but also to refuel. One issue is I don't know where our yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That couldn't have been better. I was looking for the fill cap, and it is right here. Good. The only issue is this is going to cost us quite a bit of money, as it's a lorry. So, yeah, the diesel tank is pretty large. This is why we need the money. Not only to live, but also to run the vehicles, to be able to do the jobs which we need to get the money from. So just like real life really. It's actually filling up. It is, just very slowly, which means it's going to cost a fortune. We can't fill it up too far because we can't afford it. It's going to charge us quite a bit. I'm desperate for food. So hungry. Wow, that is not fit. That is so slow. It's just going to have to do. It's just going to have to do. Until we work out exactly how much this costs. There we go. Turn the engine off. Can't quite see. There it is. Right. Mr. Angry is here. Hello, Mr. Angry. How are you doing? I would swear at you, but there are children watching. Thank you for visiting. I've only just turned up. Right. What we need is chips. Definitely chips. And lots of them. Also, stuff. Lots of stuff. What looks to be a fire extinguisher. And the diesel, of course. That'll do. Thank you. This is our breakfast. Oh, I might need a drink as well. Forgot about the drink. Then, eat. Thirst. How many people go and drop their shopping at a fuel pump and then go back into a shop to buy a drink? Not many people. Oh, you only have juice aha. Perfect. Thank you. Take that. We'll have most of these bottles now. Good. I wonder if they realise there is a random drunk at the pump just drinking beer continually. No, my thirst, it's not going down. Why? There we go. We must have been severely dehydrated. Oh, that is good. That will do. Otherwise we are going to lose it at the wheel. Yep. Right. You go in there. Sausage. Yep, you can go in there too. It would have been easier just to keep it in the bag, but we had to open it. What is that? Oh, right. Let me just continue throwing all this stuff in. This brings a brand new meaning to the word food on the go. It's basically a mobile fast food cafe. That is what it is. Right. Back into the driving mode. I feel severely drunk here. This is not good. Oh. Not feeling good at all. Oh, I can barely even see the ignition. Barely see it. Wow, we shouldn't have had so many beers. Trying to accelerate in neutral. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Right. Let us go and find this place which has got a septic tank overflowing. Where could it be? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was round here. Possibly this house. Providing the job is still available to us, maybe somebody else has turned up and sucked their sewers. I don't even know what we have to do actually. Let me just put the handbrake on. What do we have to do? Oh, come on, let me out. I think it's his sewer. Is it yours? Yeah? Dunno. Where is it? What's this? What is this? Well cover. That looks suspicious. I don't know if it's septic, but I'm not liking the look of it. Yes, I would say this is the place. We will of course just make sure it's nowhere else. I think it is there though. Must be. Must be there. Well, we've taken the cover off now, so it has to be. I'm very good at climbing doors on vehicles. Right. Into reverse. Come on. Oh yeah. Shows how drunk we are. So I've never done this before. This could be hard. Come on, keep shut. I don't want to reverse into the well. That would be highly embarrassing. Yeah. Right. Open spill valve. Take hose. Yep. Hose. Yeah. Come on, hose. Over here. Come on. What a wriggly thing. Let's get the end of it. Hose. And then I suppose we just drop it into this well. Is that right? Is that what we do? It's gone in. I don't know. I think there is a control in the cab. I think there is. If we enter driving mode. What have I done? I've done something. I don't know if it's right. Oh, it seems to be. Yes! That has done something. You know what? I think I've done it. Yeah, I don't think I've sucked enough out. There's just not enough of a response. It is possible to die here, I think. I think you can fall in the septic tank. Yeah, that's working. The hose wasn't down enough. Still going, look. Yes. If there's anything we really shouldn't do, it's fall in there. I need to reposition the lorry. Clearly smells. Quite clearly. Right, I'm going to try and do this without actually packing the pipe up. I'm hoping to just sort of shuffle forwards. We can't drive on the hose. Luckily, we can see the hose from here, in the mirror. So So, providing I mind the trees, this should all go to plan. This is probably the most unprofessional job this man has ever seen. Giving it some slack. He obviously has very whiffy poo. Yeah, it's deep. Any more slack? Still going. Keep dropping more pipe down there. He's certainly getting enough for his money. Full tank empty. Whoa, the whole thing went. It's just feeding itself down there. That is deep. So just leave it until it's sucked it all out. You can even see the poo lumps going through. It's vibrating. This is a very graphical video. I've just had a beer as well, so we're all drunk as well. Oh, so close to falling down. Must be very careful. So I wonder if you can actually empty it completely. You'd have thought we would be able to. Ah, is that the bottom? Very close to the bottom. It's the hose, but yeah, almost there. Are there any dials on here? Ah, yes, there is. Just take the money and let's continue with our lives. Thank you. Thank you. That is really helpful. We have done our first poo job. Now we can save the diesel. Let's just have a beer before we pack up. We do need to put the hose away. Try and get a little bit close to the beer. Oh yes. The beer is good. Right. So without falling in, let's detach the hose. Come on, hose. Come on, hose. Come on. Come on. It's got a little bit of an obsession. Stick into the lorry. Come on. It doesn't want to go. It really doesn't want to go. Let's pull forward. I think there might be a bit too much strain on it. Probably because the hose is completely down there. If we were to pull it off, it would just go down. Oh no, we have lost the hose. I think we have just dropped our hose in your sewer. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's looking good down there. Well, he's looking concerned. There is a hose down your septic tank. Right, I think this is the time where we just leave. We'll leave it safe, but you may have a bit of a blockage in the future. Come on, leave it safe. We have to do the job at least kind of decently. We've given him a free hose. What more does he want? Right. This is a disaster. I wonder if those hoses will respawn. I don't know. Maybe that's the end of our poo job pumping career. No bad thing. Oops. Right. Okay, so this is just turning worse by the second. Let's just leave before anything else happens. Oh, this is embarrassing. Why do you think I don't play much of My Summer Car? It's because I'm a failure. I can't play this game. Things just go badly wrong all the time. Not only do I crash into everybody, but I also drop hoses down people's septic tanks. Okay. You know what? I think we're safer building engines. Much safer. Hey, he's still there. He didn't seem to mind then when I crashed into him. Oh well, off we go. Back to our house where we're safe. Oh, that is some serious black smoke we're leaving behind. I think we need our injectors checking or something. That is nasty. This lorry is the cause of global warming. Love that you can see every time we change gear. The smoke clears and then reappears. Much more traffic than I remember. How many gears does this have? 6. We are throwing that black smoke. Our turning should be just up here. We need to wash, we need to sleep, we need to get over the hose, we need to, well, buy a new hose ideally. Another smoky vehicle. We can smoke together. Oh yes. I know lots of people wait for my summer car videos, highly anticipating them. If this is the kind of thing you're liking, then that is great. But if you're wanting to watch some kind of realistic, perfectly role-played game, then my version of My Summer Car isn't really the best one to go for. This is like how not to play. That's the general idea. So we did get 2 jobs through, 2 sewage pumping jobs, but I can't remember the other house. We'll have to go back there another time. We are so tired, racing back. I don't know if you can die from fatigue, but apparently you can. So we really can't die here, not after all this. That would just be awful. So yeah, foot to the floor, 5th gear let's go into. But at the same time we mustn't tip this thing over. That would be equally just as bad, because we'd tip it over and we'd die because we run out of time. We likely wouldn't be able to get it flipped back over again in time. But I think our house is just up here. Here we are. Home safely. Just about. Right, parking brake on. Ignition off. And let's jump out quickly. We need to drink. And then we need to sleep. Oh, that's good water. That is good water. Quick. Sleep. I don't think I've ever been so tired, ever. Now the urine is not good. We are desperate for a wee. Shush. Shush. Toilets. So, that concludes today's episode. The engine rebuilding part was brief, but okay. We did get the money for doing the pumping. However, we are now a pipe short because it's down someone's septic tank. So, despite that hiccup, it was okay. So, hopefully it goes better next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.